Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. As you can see, I have the old TaoTao 125cc out again. Yeah, it's been quite a hassle to keep up and moving. It runs great. It just, you know, problems are affecting its drivability. But we're gonna step away from the bad and we're gonna move to the good. So I'm going to name off just a few more mods that I've done to it while you guys were away or while I've been away. First of all is right here on the front bumper. This is the original pod filter that came on the carburetor when I got it. And right here, this little piping right here is a piece of vacuum hose that runs up and connects to the carburetor. And so I have it rigged up to the choke to where on the road, if I want to go fast, I can nail it, and when it's consuming air, I can drop the choke and turn it completely off, and it'll just start flying. I usually leave it off anyways, but like when I'm on the road and you start giving it gas, it starts to get a little choked up because it's getting too much air. So I choke it about halfway, and when I want more, I just slam it down and it's flying. And also, last time you saw, I took off like an EGR valve, and we actually just ended up cutting out it's actually a Cadillac converter for the exhaust. So we just cut that out, and then we just welded a piece of pipe there in its place. And so now it actually, believe it or not, there's a very small power band that it hits, and you can feel it with that mod. And then also I ended up putting all the plastics back on and adjusted the front brakes because the rear do not work, but I'm working on getting those fixed. It needs a new master cylinder for the front because it's leaking pressure out of the bottom right there, and that's not good. I have brand new brake fluid for it. I just need to, you know, get that to work. And then here, as you can see here, this metal plate that we welded there, that's to keep it from breaking because it ended up breaking a weld right here. And we had to fix that, so we welded that up. And then right down here, it broke there, and it broke down there. So these are the only two things keeping my rear axle on the quad. So without further ado, let's just get on the road. Alright guys, so as you can see, I am on the road here. My camera gets a little focused, there we go. So we're gonna just gun it and see what happens. Alright, here we go. I have it in neutral. Alright, here we go. Wow, these front brakes work great now that they're tightened. It's about time. Alright, let's pull off here. Alright, yeah, I know when I shifted into second gear, it sounded like I didn't let go of the gas, but I promise you I did. This is just, the motor's a little sloppy when it comes to shifting. So let's give it another run here. Except this time, I'll give it a little bit of choke so it doesn't draw in as much air. Because if you noticed it on the last run, it didn't seem to choke itself out, but this time let's start with the choke about halfway. Alright, I'm gonna push in the choke. There we go. Alright, I got it in now. But yeah guys, I am not gonna lie, this new like ram air technique here is amazing, let me tell you. The faster you go and the more air the motor consumes, it's so much better when it's forced into the motor. Kind of like forced induction, only not with a turbo or a supercharger. And now my next mods to do to this are to first upjet it so it gets more fuel thrown into it, and then second, get the rear brakes to work because they are disc brakes. The front brakes are drum, and I want that to get fixed. So I'm going to hopefully get the rear brake master cylinder fixed, and then I'm going to upjet it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. I hope this inspires some of you to do mods to your quad or whatever. If you have a beater, I highly recommend any mods that you want to do. Just go for it. It's all you. You have a good day now. Eagle Double G.